Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the end of July going through to the end of August. It is a love reading that I'm focusing on this time. In the past I have purely concentrated on general readings, but I thought would try and give a love reading a go. I have already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out. As I've said in previous videos, I do this purely because I feel it saves time and I prefer to get straight into the reading. The energy being brought in at the moment is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is not a great energy, to be truthful with you. This card is showing disagreements. It's showing that things are being mentally hidden. You can see the person in there is blindfolded, so it's either you or somebody else is not seeing the full truth of a situation. This card can be very much a representative of some form of deception within a relationship or partnership, and that there can be some hidden lies. Things are not completely known. The swords are very much representative of the air signs, which is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. But the swords also very much govern your thoughts. And as I said, if this is not you, then this is somebody else who is feeling that they don't know the whole truth, that there is something being kept hidden. And because they're feeling, either you or they are feeling that something's being hidden, then it's completely distorting the full understanding of a situation. But as I said, it's not the best energy to start out because it is showing some form of deception. Things, hidden lies, things not being completely known. Disagreements. It's not good, but it is saying that it is important to dig deeper, that you must dig deeper to find the truth of the matter and get to the truth of the matter. The next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles are your own energy. They are earth energy. And they do represent the earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. This has fallen within what's helping or hindering you. This card is showing that somebody is behaving in quite a passive-aggressive way at the moment. And it's showing that things around need to be treated with a bit of skepticism. Overall, again, it's not a great card, and I feel it's purely because of that Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, with there being some deception and lies, and the Knight of Pentacles, I think, has come up to help you rather than hinder you with this, because it's trying to get you to see that things are not as they are, that you should treat things at the moment with an element of skepticism. And maybe because the full picture is not known, that it is making you come across in quite an aggressive way at the moment. The next card we have is the Five of Wands. The wands represent fire energy. In terms of signs, that is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. This card again, because this has fallen within your, inside your own mind, your unconscious mind. And it's very much saying that, again, about deceiving or being deceived. But the thing is, it's almost like this is out of your control to some extent. There's all these people in this card, and they're all, it looks like they're all fighting each other and all quarrelling and all demanding things their own way type of thing. But I feel that, again, it's saying about lack of honesty, that you feel maybe unconsciously that somebody is deceiving you, or maybe you know that you are deceiving somebody else, and it's creating this battle and this conflict with you. And fives generally are not very auspicious numbers to have. It can show disappointments and conflicts and quarrels. But I think in your subconscious mind, either you are having conflict over the fact that you are deceiving, or there is conflict within inside you because you feel that you are being deceived. In the past, we've had the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is the beginning of something. It's the zero. It's the new thing happening, a new adventure. And it's like you've gone off, or you decided to go off onto this journey or start of a new relationship, feeling very excited, feeling rejuvenated, possibly feeling quite passionate and energized. And the thing is, you didn't know what was to come, because that's the thing with the Fool card. It's about the new beginning and the new start, but entering in it in very much an innocent way, because really not knowing where it's going to lead or how it's going to work out. And when you're going to start something new or enter into something new, there is obviously an element of risk with that. There is obviously going to be some unexpected outcomes and twists and turns within that you don't know about. And I feel that whatever it was that you entered into in the past, and entered into it quite blindly, really, not knowing how it was going to work out, this new thing or new relationship in some way is still having an effect now. Maybe still having the effect because, again, you're not quite sure how this is going to work out. And you know that there could still be some risks involved. Up here we have the Empress. The Empress is a major arcana card. And the Empress very much represents it's love, it's abundance, it's fertility, harmony, and it's somebody who wants the more conventional type of relationship. Maybe a relationship had been entered into with the Fool, and it's created some things that maybe are not so conventional. Maybe it's created an unconventional type of relationship in some way. I don't know, only you will know. And I think the Empress is you wanting the more conventional side of a relationship. Maybe the relationship that's been entered into is quite an open relationship. I don't want to say a friend with benefits, but maybe an open relationship, or maybe, well, we see each other when we see each other type of thing. And I think the Empress is you feeling, do you know what, I don't know if I want that type of relationship. I actually want a more conventional relationship where we are together, where we are spending our time together and we're doing couple things, proper relationship things. And I think this is very much you at the moment, wanting the more conventional side of a relationship. And maybe you're not getting it, but that's what you wanting. For the near future, we have the Judgment card reversed. Again, a major arcana. The Judgment card is saying that you are feeling, you're going to feel guilt about something. The Judgment card reversed is about you judging yourself, about the way you have behaved within a situation, stroke relationship, and you are going to feel an element of guilt over this. The thing is, it's possible, it is quite possible that others maybe are going to judge you, or you're going to feel like you're being judged by others, and that's going to create some guilt. Maybe that you are craving a conventional relationship, but you have not behaved in a conventional way within a relationship, and that is causing some internal judgment for you, and you feeling guilty in some way regarding that. The Three of Cups is emotions, love and feelings. That's what the cups represent. They represent Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. The three of Cups shows that, you know, there can be some progression within a love situation, and that love can grow. It can be a lucky card, and it can be a card of celebration. As you see, there's three people in here all holding their cups up and celebrating. But also, the three can literally represent sometimes three people. And the cups being emotions and feelings and love. It is possible that this card is suggesting that there is three people involved within this. And maybe that's why the Empress card has shown up. because you are wanting a more conventional relationship. I don't know whether it may not even be you that's got a third person. It could be the person you're with. But the fact that the Empress card has shown up wanting that conventional relationship, the Three of Cups can be very suggestive that there can be a third person involved. But if it isn't a third person involved, then it is showing that relationship and love can progress and can grow, and that can then be cause for some form of celebration. Here we have the King of Pentacles. We're back with your energy again with the Pentacle cards. This is showing somebody who is somebody who's very grounded. And I think this is you. I think you're going to start to feel much more grounded. I feel that you're going to start to have a more clear direction within your relationships and your life. And I feel that you're going to start to know which direction you need to go in. I think you're going to be, as I said, become very grounded but very realistic about things. And by being more realistic and grounded, that will create more clearer thinking for you and enable you to have a more clear direction of which way you want to go in your life. Now, here we have the Nine of Swords. This has fallen within your hopes and fears. Okay? And I think you are feeling somewhat an element of despair. The thing with the hopes and fears is this is not the reality of a situation, okay? This is not the physical sense of the situation. This is purely within your own mind, your thoughts. You are feeling an element of despair over recent events. And these are worrying you, and they're playing heavily on your mind. But I feel because this has fallen within your fears, and this is within your own thoughts and your own perception of something, these negative thoughts are preventing you from discovering that your life is improving. You know, we've got the King of Pentacles just behind that showed that there needs to, you're going to feel more grounded. You're going to start to feel more realistic about a situation, that your path in your life or your relationships is going to start to become clearer. And I feel if you could get out of this despairing feeling that you're having, where things are just weighing you down, you can't sleep, you can't think properly, but it's your feelings that are preventing you from seeing that things could be so much better. And this card is asking you to find the hope in something and look for the hope in something, because it's not as bleak and despairing as you seem to think it is. Here again we have the Pentacles card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I must say there is a lot of your own energy in this reading. The Eight of Pentacles, you can see it's, you know, this man's there and he's working along and he's putting effort in and everything, and this card is saying that is what's required. This is the final outcome card. And this card is saying that yes, to get the love you want or the relationship the way you want it, then hard work and effort are going to have to be put in. You've got to get out of these negative thoughts that you've got. You've got to step away from despairing about things and all those thoughts that are troubling you and keeping you awake at night. And you've got to start, because again it's about being realistic, which is what we had with the King of Pentacles. This card is saying to be realistic. Don't expect too much. You know, this man in this picture is just, you know, ploughing on with his work. And that's what this card is asking you to do, is asking you to be realistic about things. Don't expect too much too soon, but to get love back from somebody, or to get love and a relationship the way you want it, then you've got to put effort in. You've got to put the hard work in, because not all relationships are easy and nothing flows happily along all the time. And this card is asking you to be realistic about that, and to stay grounded, to stay focused, to stop despairing, and to put hard work and effort into this. If